Lord Charon, are you giving this to me? The pattern on this parchment work. The mark of night and a triple-headed lion and the words, "I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes." This is a waking phrase for Zorafet. You are entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. Thank you, my lord. I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. This one.
Dye the silk and load it.
There.
My friend, about last time. I know that there are others in your life whom you care about, and that makes me glad. You should feel loved. A lot. But look at me. All I can do a lot is weave.
Your size has nothing to do with the love you can give. But how you feel about yourself, it must affect the love you can receive, whether you can believe it to be true.
You make me feel how I used to feel. And back then, back when I used to be myself, you know, we mortals could be just as jealous as the gods. But knowing that you care for me even a little bit, why, it's more than enough. Here, go. I knew you'd pick this one. I'll be right here, all right?
More whispers.
Saw it first. So how's it
Not
going?
an option.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Chronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. Perfect.
I'm ready.
You have arrived.
Flux.
Does there remain a place for beauty and for objects of desire in a world such as this? The goddess Aphrodite must think so, and you work now as allies. I believe in a worthwhile cause. This world was born of a certain desire after all. All part of our arrangement.
draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
That foolish titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again. Moon water.
Let me help you. There.
Shall we? Had your fill of Olympus for a while? Surpassing me here must be far less burdensome than having to gouge all of Typhon's eyes.
It's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all monsters soon enough.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the Underworld awaits. But I yet hold the key. Now the crossed blades! Selene smite you. Oh, sisters.
There goes Arachne's suit.
Now. Let's see you evade this. And hold. One further secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the vow of rivals. Outlasted her. Get it, Hecuba. Good job.
You rabble-rousing miscreant again.
All right. Heading in. More. it is. You wretches. Spats are up. My boon from chaos came alive.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Off I go.
Like, yeah. Just, it's you. Hey, some nectar. How thoughtful. I used to mean it when I said it, but there comes a point you get so many gifts you don't know what to say anymore. You just stick to how thoughtful anyway.
In my family, the act of giving is a social custom and a simple show of courtesy, nothing else. It should be thoughtful, as you say, but it can also be reflexive, I suppose.
Huh?
You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out with this? All yours.
Tucked away. Dig here, girl. Thanks, little one. Too hot for you? Won't open.
Grow strong under the stars.
Seleni's hidden strength. Down we go. Good girl, Hekiba.
Are you east the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
Surging on. that, Zorafet. Hold still. A little pain is all. Still intact. Some darkness. You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
The Olympians often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. I merely ask that you honor our arrangement in perpetuity, though neither shall I reject your offering.
Chaos, I heard your call. The Fates won't mind.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
What a way. Hail, boatman. The hunt begins. Caught out. It's a chitin. Here's the gold. Be safe, Lord Charon. Here for the show. Seeds.
All right.
Are you familiar with the enchantress Circe? She mentioned that she knew you in her youth, though I'm uncertain if you were on friendly terms.
The Enchantress Circe. No, that doesn't ring a bell. The only Circe I knew was the talentless, pathetic little runt of the litter of Helios himself. What has this other Circe got to say?
She gave me the impression you were always rather boisterous, even back then. Perhaps already practicing the kinds of songs you think shall bring you fame.
It's no secret I always knew what I wanted to be, lady. Always knew what I was meant to be. Circe and so many others. All they ever did was get in my way. Same as you. Sing along, everybody!
Try again, Scylla.
Now it's time to see you.
to the fields. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for? They won't like this. Area clear. Right now. Hecuba, go dig. Appreciate the help. Sure. I can get out now. Flourish and reveal my path. Something changed about my chaos boon. Hi, Echo. Thank you, Echo. Peace can wait.
Competition there, princess. Come on, let's see it. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
You and your damn magic. Ran into Artemis back there. Between her and now me, we must have done half the heavy lifting for you tonight.
Must be what I deserve, though, right? And don't worry, there should be plenty of foes ahead whom I shall have to deal with on my own. How is the goddess of the hunt this eve?
Seems well enough. We had a decent chat. Was beginning to think she's been avoiding me a while, though I can't imagine why she'd want to do a thing like that.
Nor I.
Get lost.
Bye, Nem. I think I can finally go.
Our local Poseidon here tends to give counsel more than any of our kin, perhaps believing volume of advice is tied to quality. What ought to be our current course, Uncle?
Our current course ought to be straight toward our foes, where we can smash them like a tempest does a ship. But I feel all fired up and fit for battle. Come to think of it, I always get this way when my good nephew Ares is around.
Meet Cerberus.
Cerberus regains composure and again sets off. Perhaps to notify his master that his daughter is nearby.
Go find your master now. I can use this. Next. Should be useful. Very well. Here goes. Service entrance. Did Chronos build all this? It worked.
Be very careful where you tread, Micah.
All clear. For me. Stop. nicely done.
Heal, Cerberus.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Chronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Ha! Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
You honor me. house is just ahead. This is it. In the name of Hades.
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters, with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I. Styx, take me. I'm home.
You are late. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way. And I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
For my brother. Got it. The remains of time.
Time itself is every mortal's enemy, and enemy to some immortals too. So let us all be thankful that the Princess of the Dead has really throttled him again.
Return to Shadow now. A good night's rest.
What have you done?
Those shades out there have been saying you did good again tonight, I guess. Gotta go.
Thank you for waiting. There's something new here.
Chronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Chronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Don't bother.
I like this one. Artemis.
Good evening. Hey, Melinoi, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now.
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last I checked, you can't do anything about that, right?
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine. I refrain only for the vow I made to your mother.
You can't intimidate me. Nyx tried before, and look where that got her.
Interesting. Let me see. Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
It shall be thus.
from Tartarus. I wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Chronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not.
Got him, huh? Can only imagine what you've been up to out there.
Nightmare in stock. I'll take the special. Returning to the Earth. Back to Gaia. You're ready. Gaia's secrets.
Oh, what have we there?
Drink of the Earth.
Carefully said.
Which cards reflect my path? I need more than I have.
That's no mere trick to her.
Now for the silver pool. Set. Cassynth. Zorafet. I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. The hidden aspect of Nurgle. Noted.
There's no way she could have. Oh, hey!
The three gifts of the Veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I do know.
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next?
Hey, come on. So you smacked Chronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. Moonlight guides you.
Same to you.
Show the commander.
Weak.
The vow of rivals. That fear may spread.